I just had to get the battery voltage to come back before the bathroom for the flashing and stuff.
Well, actually, I got a little look under your hood now.
Yeah, you're fine. It's all over our Instagram. Our Instagram's Bonnie Clyde Racing.
Okay.
Left lane to Infiniti MPH. Oh, dang. You're in 10-6.
So what's happening, man?
Not much. How you doing?
Good. So I think you just set a record or tied a record, right?
Yeah, we tied first place for world's fastest stock turbo.
Hell yeah.
So Chris, I don't know his last name.
Yeah.
Zilla Full Boost.
Okay.
He's 10.611. We just went 10.613.
Oh my
So,
God.
Yeah, like we're 100,000ths of a second off, man.
Wow. Yeah, that looked nice and clean too.
Yeah, it was, and it hit so hard. And 1.4 60 foot too. I'm rear wheel drive.
Wow.
So 1.4, that's an accomplishment.
Damn right. And you do that on the what kind of wheels and tires?
These are Race Stars. They're 17-inch Race Stars. They're 10.5-inch wide.
Okay.
With Mickey Thompson ET Street R's, 305 45s.
Yeah.
So pretty sticky.
And you told me, is it the first one of these that has those on it, or
No, air to air.
okay, not the tires. Okay.
Yeah. So we were we had the idea months back, and another shop in Texas dropped it, and literally like 2 days later I dropped ours. I was like, oh, kick this into gear, and I'm like, man, I knew it was gonna work, and we dropped it. We made, crazy pump gas power, higher than we've ever seen before. I think it was like 487 on pump gas.
Wow.
Which is like E30 numbers, and then we put down 518 horsepower, 550 torque on E30, which has never been seen before, man.
Really?
So the air-to-air conversion was, it was everything we thought it was going to be. It's absolutely incredible.
Okay. And so what is like just the basic setup? Like it's a stock turbo,
stock trans, stock differential, stock mounts. I have no drive shaft, no axles, no subframe collars, no trans mount. Basically, it was air-to-air conversion, drop bear Evo series high pressure fuel pump, Bonnie and Clyde Racing, Walbro 450 tank pump, and an air-to-air conversion with a tire. And go Racebox tune. So Hassan Boxwala, Houston, Texas, Racebox tuning. He started doing the tuning. He's out of town for a little bit, so his partner Alex took over. Alex and I were here the other night. We data logged 8-9 passes. We got the car ready, and Alex and I are here tonight.
What are the other records real quick too? You might have told me before, but just
highest horsepower 93.
Yeah.
Highest horsepower E30.
Yeah.
And world's fastest E30.
Damn.
And that was without a high pressure fuel pump. So we went 10.8. We probably had 10.7 in it without a high pressure fuel pump, which is crazy, man. It's like no mods. To a consumer, somebody buying this car, it's like, man, I really want to go 10s. Air-to-air, intake, exhaust, tank pump, and a Racebox tune, man, on E30, and you're in the 10s all day. You just drive the car.
Awesome, man. Well, good luck once again.
Yeah, thank you, man.
Two.
Yeah, so we got on this platform about 7 months ago. Kind of went against the grain, you know, didn't do what everybody else was doing. Started kind of testing and, you know, throwing a little bit of parts at it to see, you know, what we could do. And I made intakes for it. It had pretty good power gains. Then I did downpipes and like custom exhaust, and it had pretty good gains. Then I really stepped out of the territory and converted it to air. And my thought process there was, there's hundreds of 1,000+ horsepower GTRs running air to air, and this being, you know, a VR, why couldn't we put air to air on this and see, you know, that type of potential? And honestly, the results, we put down like 30 more horsepower on E30 than ever seen on air to water. We're the only E30 car on the stock turbo list to go like into the 10s, so we went 10.8 on E30. The point tonight was to put the high pressure pump on and try to go for like the world record. 10.5 is what we're trying to get to. 10.61 I think is a record by Zilla Full Boost. So we're going for 10.5. We're gonna come back out on Saturday and give it a shot again. I think it's just getting too cold. The 60 foots were good in the beginning of the night, then we turned the power up. Now the 60 foots are a little trashy, but it's only 57 degrees out, so yeah, basically that's where we're at. We pretty much had a tank pump, true dual exhaust, 3-inch intakes. And by the way, this is all our product, so Bonnie and Clyde Racing designed everything. It's on our website. On E30 we put down 518 wheel horsepower and 548 torque, I think it was 548 torque, which was like, you know, I was saying it's like 30 more horsepower than we'd ever seen on E30. So the air to air is doing its job. The temps are really low. Our charge temps never get above like 110 on an actual track pull on the top of Ford. So you know, it seems to be paying off, and we're going to keep pushing the air to air. This new shop trying to really push this platform. We have a big turbo kit coming out in about 2 months, and then that's really when we're going to see a lot of development. The kit should be able to push out about 1,300 horsepower. We're also in development of the fuel system to support it, and by the end of the summer we're hoping to see low 9s.
Damn. Okay.
We don't know what the horsepower is on the car right now. I just put the high pressure pump on last night. We just tuned an E85. Alex at Racebox has been doing the logs doing the revisions and everything for us tonight, and we were, you know, trying to push for the record. So I think we're going to go for the actual stock turbo world record on Saturday, tomorrow at Street Geek.
Hopefully I'll see you there.
Yeah, we'll be here. We're going to bring it.
All right. Well, thank you.
Yep, no problem.